Hello, world. How y'all feeling on this beautiful day? So I was thinking, right? Like I'm still on that wave. Mothers, like for real, I could never get off that wave, right? Because they are the first teachers. But I said something in the poem that I recited on Mother's Day that's been on my mind for years. Actually, is something that's at the center of my core that I've learned to deal with. And in the poem, I said, I've been yearning far too long for this emotional calm. So I believe that, first of all, let me say this. Everything that I've learned come from other than me. So whatever this source may be, if the idea that was never that derived from this source was never shared, then guess what? I wouldn't know what I know. So, in my travels of living, I've evolved to become who I am. So the way I see life is the way I see life. So I see myself as a solutionist, an idea sharer, whichever synonym you choose to use. My sole objective is to bring benefit to the world. So let me tell you a little something about me. I was born in poverty, like a lot of my friends. The streets called me. I ain't listening. Kept calling me. Didn't listen. I was working and everything at a car lot, but they kept calling me. And in retrospect, the positive forces in my life, they whispered, but the streets yelled, screamed, hollered, shot to get my attention. But the noise it got my attention. So being incarcerated for 33 years, just got free 4 months ago. I've had the opportunity to be on the outside looking in, so to speak. And I don't like what I see. But what I see, I believe I can bring about change. Starting with me. Well, I know it had to start with me. So, but when I went to prison, I had to become a better criminal. Well, that was the two options that I was faced with. To become a better criminal or a better man. I chose the latter. I won't bring light to the world. So anything I say, anything I do, my intent, I know that actions are based on intentions. My intent is to bring light to this darkness that's covering the world. That's it and that's all. So in my attempt to find emotional calm, because it wasn't an emotional roller coaster, I did things like, well, first of all, I'm a spiritual being. I found God. Now, if you ask me, once you get to know God, then that is it. That's the answer. But I ain't here to get spiritual. I want to always keep it practical. Right? So my focus, just know that my focus is on building men. From what I've learned, from my experiences, from my ups and my downs. I only want good. So I think I was on Red Onion when I wrote this poem right here, right? And I consider myself to be an autodidact. An autodidact is a self-taught, a self-learned individual. So, again, I want to focus on building men. A product of my environment, forced to endure thoughts, certain, physical unsure of the endless benefits that I've been blessed with. To truly know thyself is one of life's greatest gifts. To know is to grow. My foundation, knowledge. For I am the seeker. I am my college. Existence, I comprehend unlike most men. Akin to my understanding is understanding. As a youth, headed for the graveyard of prison, it was preordained for me to experience the system. Accumulated years, acquired wisdom. Good deeds plentiful, far less stress. Each day that my soul is returned to me, I awake, striving for the ultimate success. What is the ultimate success? To me, is good. The ultimate success is good in this life, meaning do good, be good. God is good. And inshallah, God willing, you will be rewarded for your good. So after this plane of existence, I want good in the next life too. So depending upon what I do on this plane, I'm going to be rewarded or punished on the next plane. That's what's in my heart. Peace.